not a surprise. So you should have graph paper on your desk. Should have graph paper, Lily, I'm worried. You need 2 colors. You can probably grab them from the bin. Green and yellow would match me. Please stop. It's just distracting to me. Like, I can't focus when you're helicoptering. Don't make me take the rulers away. That's childish.
Do we have to have green and yellow?
What does it say? That would make you match me, but it is not necessary. And then I would like to teach you guys a new game. So shameless plug. Oh, go ahead. We got open spot by Raphael, open spot by June.
There's one there.
Hey, yo, Beast Boy, what's 2 + 2?
81.
You don't need another one. So that's why I said if you didn't get last week, so that's okay if you win. So I would just erase your name off this one.
I have that in like my I'm sure.
So I would you didn't start this yet. Yeah, so just erase it. Just put it back on the file. Can you do that for me?
Mr. Hudson, who won
Yes.
last week?
What?
Oh yeah.
So I was talking with a couple people this morning about that. Let's play out the if-then, because a lot of math is if-then. If Math 7 won last week, then if you win again this week, it's over, and you win. If Accelerated 7 won last week, and if they win again, then it's over. But if that's like Math 7 won last week, Accelerated wins this week, then it's not over. So we're not going to announce that till Forum this week. I have the data. If you sneak in my room and find my grade book, you could figure it out. But now, I'll be honest with you. I don't have the percents written down, so I'm joking. Like, you sneak in and check my grade book, you won't see anything. You'd have to calculate the percent. Hey guys, this is circling back to teaching. So I have not calculated the percent, but I want to remind you guys how we calculate a percent before we... I'm confused because I'm talking. If you got something to say, raise your hand. I'll call on you, I'll let you talk. If we're asked to calculate a percent, like for the homework competition, and you guys might want to throw this in your notes, like on your graph paper that we're doing today, because it's a good thing to write down many times, to calculate a percent. And it's in your math notes, but does anyone remember what we're going to divide by what? Like, there's words for what we're dividing. Christian? So we're eventually probably going to make it over 100. But what if I don't have there aren't 100 of you, right? Like, so how do I calculate these percents for the homework competition? What am I going to be dividing over what? And this is for any percent. Nate?
So the total number of people that turned it in?
Would total go on, so total that turned it in, where would that go?
In the top.
In the top, which we will actually call the part, because unless it's all of you, it's part of the class, right? Which I will tell you right now, not everybody turned in their homework on Friday. What would go on the bottom, though? What's that going to divide by? Gabe?
How many kids are actually in the class?
Yeah, the actual total that we're looking for. So, like the total of Math 7. Now, eventually, we make that get over 100. But this is how the homework competition gets calculated, right? It's part divided by whole. All right, I want to play a new game, but this game's risky.
Yeah.
I might blow up.
Oh. Whoa.
And some of you might be like, all right, fine, he gives us homework every day, let him blow up. But so Quacks of Quinlanburg. What up? On Friday, what did we do on Friday? Oh, yeah, when you're not here, you don't count. Like, I have written down who's absent on Friday. Yeah, you don't count into the competition when you're not here.
Friday we did the Desmos.
Oh, yeah, we did Desmos on Friday. All right, so real quick, we got to know what Quacks is if we're going to be able to talk about it. All right, hold on. I think this speaker got turned way down. And we'll find out if playing 30 seconds of somebody else's video is going to get me flagged.
Put all your ingredients into your cloth bag and then draw them one at a time, resolving each one in full before drawing a new one. Each token that is drawn is placed a number of spaces equal to its value down the track. For example, this yellow 4 is placed 4 spaces along. You can use your flask to place a white ingredient back in the bag and draw again. Now, why would you do that? Well, if you ever have more than 7 value of white ingredients in your potion, it will explode, immediately ending your turn. So agree.
So that is what matters to us. If we ever have more than a total of 7, not tokens, but the numbers on them. So this is last week. Last Thursday, like Scouts aren't this for real. This is last Thursday. I'm playing Quacks. I got a 1, a 3, a 1, and a 1. Well, what's 3 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1? 6. So I'm sitting at 6. If you get to 7, you blow up. So 1 more, and I blow up. What is the probability? We talked about this stuff last week. And guys, I'm telling you, I got some people in here that like are not totally paying attention, and like I can't quite tell how much you're actually listening. But nobody got like perfect on the last mastery, and I don't know if anybody got like a perfect on this mini mastery. But like, come on, I'm trying to make this entertaining for you. You're hurting my feelings by ignoring it. What? How can we figure out what my chance of blowing up is? Can we figure it out right now? Like,
Like, I don't know how this game works, but like, is there like a stack of like those things that you pull, like just the number of that, and then like just put like the 1 above it or however much there is in that, and then just divide those and then times 5.
so the first thing you need to know is how's this game work? What are the rules? Well, so we know one more cherry blossom blows me up, but how does a cherry blossom happen? Is there a stack of them? So I've got a bag. This is where all my tokens are. All the tokens that I have. If I could see into my bag, I could see that this is what's in my bag. Now I can't, that would be cheating. After my turn I took this picture. But, so like, turn to your neighbor, chat about what's my chance of blowing up. And if you can't tell from the back, I will highlight the cherry blossoms are that. Well, that's not going to work well. This is a cherry blossom that'll make me blow up. That's a cherry blossom, and that's a cherry blossom. Talk to your neighbor. What's my chance of blowing up? And this would be on graph paper if you want to write this down.
So there's either 8. Here's a 5 out of.
I would write this down if I was you.
So 3 out of 8.
If I were you, was. If I was you, were. I'll trust you more than I trust me.
So if I told you 2 plus 2, which is 30.
Hey, Miss Martin.
Yeah.
You probably know what I'm about to do. Could you have Lakin do one of these for me? If I can find the cards that match. Ah. Can you offer up whatever card you would like to play? And then you can show like Malachi's as an example or whatever. But if you wouldn't mind, I think this Sharpie is decent. Thank you. So I think if I asked you to calculate what your probability of getting picked right now, I bet a lot of us could figure it out, but just in case. So, Destiny, what do you guys think my probability of blowing up is here? You're always allowed to pass. All right. Donovan, what do you guys think my probability of blowing up here?
I in that team, we think it's 3 over 8.
You think it's 3 over 8? Why 3 over 8?
Because there's 8 in total, and then there's 3 cherry blossom thingamabobs, and 8 at the bottom, 3 on the top.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, the things that make me blow up over the total. Like, so how do we get there? Can you talk me through this? Hey guys, a lot of you can't do this right now, which is fine because we don't have to be able to do it yet. but we're learning this. I need you writing this, learning this. Yes, the tables are crappy. I'm sorry. I'll try to tighten that later. I see you, Lindy, getting frustrated. So, guys, if. Now, hold on. What we've talked about is we want to turn this bottom into 100. But another strategy we can do, since we have calculators, that Lakin just said that I want us, like, we got multiple strategies in our toolbox. You divide. Literally do this division, and you get 0.375. And then what do we do, Lakin? Then to get to percent. Guys, you should be writing this down so you have it to reference. This is good to have in your notes so you can look back and use it, like, I don't know, when we take tests. And this turns into what percent? 37.5%. So what do you think? Would you pick another token? Would you risk blowing up when this is your chance? I did not. I stopped my turn. Because if you blow up, you don't get any of your points. And I have, like, a lot of points on this turn. If I blow up, I lose them all. So this is where, like, you got to make choices of, well, how risky is it? Here's my shameless plug that I almost forgot today at lunch. If you'd like to learn how to play a simpler game than this, but, I mean, the strategy gets complex. Game called Go. Played with black and white stones on a grid board. I have my friend coming in. He's literally a pro. He has traveled the world. He is a big name in the Go community. Come in and learn from him if you want. Don't ask me to teach you. I don't really know the strategy of that game very well. He's coming to teach you guys. So at lunch, get your lunch, eat real fast, and then come down, or bring your lunch down. Whatever you want. You can hop in the middle of the session. We'll probably start tables. Thank you. All right. 3/8 chance I blow up. Let's play a new game. So Rachel and sister, Rachel and sister are arguing about who needs to do the dishes. Right? Whoever argues about chores at home with your siblings. Or anyone have like a chore wheel or like a thing that like tells you who does the chores?
No.
Christian, what determines who does the chores?
Usually like sometimes you spin it or like sometimes it's just like a list.
You ever like flip a coin or anything like that? Like heads it's you, tails it's me sort of thing? Well, let's now fair. What was fair? What did we say fair means? What did we say fair means, Margot?
Like everyone has an
Equal
equal chance of like winning.
chance of winning, or also equal chance of losing, I guess. Kind of like so. It's got to be fair. We got equal chance. So okay, here's Rachel and her sister's game. Rachel, they're gonna both flip a coin. Okay, so two different coins. I'm just gonna use Destiny and Moss as an example. Okay, so Destiny and Moss are both gonna flip a coin. If they match, I scrolled too far. If the coins match, Chris is gonna wash the dishes. If they do not match, Rachel's gonna wash the dishes. So I want you and your neighbor to talk to each other when flipping two coins. What do you think? Is this fair or is this not fair? And if it's not fair, who's got the bigger chance of having to do the dishes? Right, so chat with your neighbor, two coins. You got like a minute or two. Two coins. Here, do you need a visual? Here's a visual. Two coins. Two coins. Getting flipped.
If they both land on the same thing, it's gonna be like there's three ways.
Pretty good. Coins match. Chris gets the dishes. Do not match. Rachel washes the dishes.
It's kind of like three ways for girls to play.
Because they both want to go flip a coin. Because if you just flip a coin, you might like cheated.
Never mind. It's different. Because
Oh, you kids these days. That's why you use the Google coin.
there's a 50% chance of heads or tails. So if there's another coin, that's gonna be another. So add those. Like it's gonna be a tail.
I was about to do that. If you don't know,
Oh no,
it's coming.
I'm in the middle of like
We're honestly
unfair and
like on the bench.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, like I'm kind of leaning for like the.
This is why you're talking.
Like I'm
So
kind
you
of
figure stuff out while you talk. Fair.
It's like,
Think it's fair? Would you be able to defend why? Okay. Okay. I should erase all this to not confuse you guys.
That's a really good Rachel.
This is also why I put electrical tape up here, so you can just erase them quickly and keep the lines. I stole that idea from Mr. Hall. Mr. Hall's a real smart guy. All right, let's bring it back. 10 seconds. Thank you, Margot.
OCD, okay?
Would you like to put like X's in Monday or something, or no school? Would you like to indicate that you were not here? And then I don't think there was homework yesterday, really, so I guess you could put no homework on Tuesday. Thanks, Margo. Taking my job. All right. Oh, if I haven't, I'm going to say it again because Lakin's new to us, right? Random cards, right? So this, you guys know, random cards get used for most everything. And this kind of helps us think about probability, right? So, like, what's Destiny's chance of getting drawn right now? Well, she just got drawn, so probably pretty small. Miss, what did you and Lindy think? Is this a fair game?
Well, she thinks it's not fair. I think it is fair.
Ooh, arguments.
So it's fair because, like, you could get heads, like, or tails, but then you can also.
So hold on. If the coins match, so you're saying reference point of heads, heads, or tails, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then, like, they don't have to match. Like, one could be heads, one could be tails.
So don't match is one could be heads, the other could be tails.
Yeah, oh, wait.
yes,
So that doesn't make sense.
yes.
Wait. Oh, and the other one could be tails.
So here's the debate that I heard as I walked around.
But two of the options.
Guys, I've told you, I will tell you when I'm lying to you. This is not a lie. I got in a fight with my father-in-law this weekend about exactly this. I'm not joking. We were talking about the casino, and we were talking about dice games. And you know how I gave you guys that dice table that talks about the different ways to roll a 7?
Yeah.
My father-in-law wanted to claim, because I'm not making this up, he wanted to say there are only 3 ways to roll a 7. And that makes sense, kind of, if you say 1, 6, 2, 5, 3, 4, and those are the only things you think about. But is 4, 3 different than 3, 4?
Yes.
That's the argument of it is heads, tails different than tails, heads.
Yes, it is.
On your graph paper, let's draw a quick little, there are 2 coins. And this is where you need your colors. Let's call one, and you can really name your coins whatever you want. But I'm going to make mine green and yellow because those are the coins that I have up. Yeah, sorry about that. That's real bright. Green and yellow. Or whatever colors you got. Pink and blue, green and purple, I don't care.
Blue and yellow.
On your graph paper. But guys, let's keep track of this. Gentlemen, we good?
Yo, why did I automatically do 10 boxes?
I mean, habit.
I'm a bad.
Let's keep track of who wins. Or really, was it matched or not matched is really what we could say, matched or not matched. Game 1. Flip. What do we get?
Heads.
We got a match, right? So we got one match. You should keep track of this on your paper somehow. Put match, not match. So I went off to the side of here. Maybe do match. Well, that's not good work. Maybe do match and not match. Right? So we got 1 in the match. If it's fair, this should come out like kind of the same, right? How many match, how many not match. Let's flip again. Game 2. What do we get? Not match, right? So we would add another right here. Like we're making tick marks or whatnot. All right, let's flip again. Game 3. What do we get? Match. So put 1 in the match column. Game 4. What do we get? How's this looking?
Fair.
Pretty fair. Let's try at least 2 more. Game 5.
Alright.
Match.
It's gonna
Game
be a
6.
match, not match.
Ooh. Match. Now, does that necessarily mean this is unfair?
No.
No, this is the experiment, right? Should we just keep going? Let's get to 10. That was 6, right? Let's get to 10. Game 7. Ooh, another match. Uh-oh. Game 7. Game 8. Ooh, not match. Game 9. Not match.
It's not a match again. Watch.
Game 10.
Not match. Watch. Oh, what?
Now, hold on. What did we say last week about experimental probability, Margot?
Just because the probabilities say that it should be for the 16 does not necessarily mean that out of 16 you get this many.
Yeah.
of that.
Experiments are kind of weird, right? You don't always get the results you expected, even based on the math. But guys, so those of you that argued that the game is fair, you're right. Because check it out. Our green coin, hey, let's fill in this table. What's your colors, right? Use your colors. Grab one color. I'm going to label heads would be here, and heads would be here. Tails would be here, tails would be here. My green coin results. Now my yellow, guys, I'm actually going to switch to like blue. Sorry, I know I've just made this look Michigan.
Yeah!
No.
Cool
Okay.
it.
Yeah!
You get to celebrate, but cool it.
Yes!
So yellow could be heads, could be tails. I know I'm writing the yellow coin in blue. It kind of bothers my book. But heads, heads, tails, tails. How many ways, let's just go ahead and say the match is purple. I like purple. How many ways do I match? How many? 2 out of what? So our chance of match is a 2 out of 4. How many ways do we not match? Ooh, 2 out of 4. So my not match is, oh, is this fair?
Yeah.
Yeah. Different question for you. More complex. Rock, paper, scissors. Is rock, paper, scissors fair? Guys, I want you to be able to defend what you say with a table like this. Do you think rock, paper, scissors is fair? Take like at least 3 minutes. I'm going to try to be more honest with time. Hey, ooh, I can do this. Hey, Google, set a timer for 3 minutes.
Okay, Mr. Hudson.
My wife wants me to like track my fitness, so this is kind of, I don't know how it's saying that this is like a great,
Are we
yes.
talking people who wait until you say like scissors?
No, like you throw at the same time.
Rock!
You can't, if you're playing against a cheater, then
Scissors! Shoot! Rock! Paper! Scissors! Shoot! I got him! I got him!
So it's like the rock. Okay, let's do
I will. Rock! Paper! Scissors! Shoot! I'll be defensive.
No, I have scissors in this hand. Paper in this hand.
Rock!
Hey, I have paper.
Scissors!
Yeah.
Shoot!
Hey man, I have paper.
Scissors! Paper! Rock! Shoot!
How many things can you do? How many things can they do?
Okay, wait.
Hey guys, give me 5 seconds.
I have paper.
Green had 2 options, blue had 2 options. When you were thinking about rock, paper, scissors, how many options do you have? How many options do they have?
3.
So think about that while we're drawing this out.
Paper! Scissors! Rock! Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Anything you want to do.
What do you think? Is
Lady
it fair?
Gaga.
You know, what do I think?
What would you do if there was a baby right in front of you?
Would you hit a baby for $1 million?
Yes.
I agree. Like anything for that much money. Yeah, I would.
Would you take all that?
So we're thinking about
No!
I mean, I would do it with your head, but
Wait, I actually went. They didn't say how hard I should.
Yeah, like I can really just go like.
Why do we have like
Yeah, it doesn't mean I have to try. Exactly. I'd rather be a dumb millionaire than a poor student.
most normal people on the board, it was probably getting all
I can buy myself smartphones. Online classes.
That's not
But how do you know to?
in this class, we show our work. Get ready to write down. We're coming together. We're writing down.
know how to type or not.
If I'm, who wants to play against me?
Me!
Okay. I
June
guess
does!
We'll play against all of you,
Cards.
but I was about to say I can use cards for who represents the class. So it'll be me versus you. Okay, me versus you.
Use cards for
We're gonna throw at the exact same time, so no cheating allowed.
Yeah.
How many options do I have?
Well, 3!
So this is called rock, paper, scissors. I could throw rock, I could throw paper, I could throw scissors on your paper. If you don't have it yet, we need to split this into 3 options for me. Now, does what I pick, if you don't know what I pick, does what I pick matter to what you pick?
Yeah.
If you don't know what I pick, you're picking in your brain before, like, we're picking at the same time.
Wait. Well,
It does
yeah,
matter.
because that. Yeah, because
Say more.
what you pick determines the outcome of like the whole game.
It determines who wins, but can you change your, like, no, you're picking at the same time as me. You're picking at the same, so how many options do you have?
3.
Still 3.
Wait.
Because if you knew what I was gonna, hey, Lake, are you with me? Because you're talking at the same time as me and that doesn't fly. We cool? Okay. You have 3 options. Rock, paper, scissors. So if you haven't yet, take this moment to go ahead and 3x3 your table. Use your highlighters to indicate who wins in 9. Uh-oh, we got 9 boxes here. I don't know if we can be fair with 9.
Do it on your paper. I did.
Okay, good.
Excuse this interruption. Could I please have Lakin or to the to the Perry office?
That's me.
Lakin, please
Promise
come
that
to
has
the
nothing
Perry
to do
office.
with me just now.
Thank you.
That's what you get for talking in class language.
This is like the moment. You're gonna miss the moment.
Can I play for the class?
So, here's another fun fact. I record my lessons. You don't ever actually have to miss anything in here. So my lessons are recorded. They end up on my YouTube.
Yeah, so it's the answer.
So my rock, my rock, my rock, my paper, my paper, my
Pop
paper,
that.
my scissors, my scissors, my scissors. Guys, red's a little intense. I'm gonna switch you guys to blue. Red's a little intense
That is a little bit of a scary.
because it's like aggressive.
Aggressive.
Hey guys, let's make sure everyone understands the tables we're making. This is you throw rock no matter what I throw. So we're gonna have blue rock, blue rock, blue rock. This is you throw paper no matter what. Alex, you with me? Making sure we got the same table. This is you throw scissors all the way across. Don't throw scissors. That's dangerous.
Wait,
Yes.
I was gonna say you should do it with scissors.
Lakin is on their way. They're just packing up. So,
You didn't even hear what I said.
crap. How do I know who wins? You gonna help me out? Yeah. You look bored. You might as well help me out. Ivan, right here, who wins?
Nobody.
No one.
Oh crap, no one wins.
Oh,
PP.
Here, hold on, Ivan, who wins here?
What?
Why?
Yeah.
Why? So, hey, guys, I don't know what colors you're using. here paper beats rock, we're going to highlight it to show that paper beats rock. Oh, so green. This one gets a green, right? So paper beat rock. That's what we're doing with the whole... Who wins right here?
Rock.
Which wins, rock or scissors?
Rock.
Rock breaks scissors, right? So blue...
I mean, does it really? Like, if I threw a rock at scissors, I think.
What if I throw a rock at this piece of paper and like?
What about who wins down here? Rock versus paper? Oh, we said paper covers rock.
Did you say rock, paper, scissors, shoe? Oh. Shoe, paper, rock. Did you say rock?
What about scissors versus paper?
Scissors win.
Scissors cuts paper, right? So scissors.
Paper.
So wait, what about rock versus scissors? We said rock wins.
Interesting.
Paper versus scissors.
Scissors.
Scissors cuts paper. And then scissors. No, nobody.
Nobody wins.
So what's the probability of green winning? Whoever green is, 3 out of 9. And what's your chance of blue winning?
3 out of 9.
Oh,
Wait.
wait. 3.
Huh? Where's the other 3?
What's the rest? Christian? Tie. The probability of a tie is what?
3 out of 5.
And now we got all of them.
Mr.
So
Hudson.
hold up.
They're talking about PP.
Mr. Hudson, it says
Hold on a moment, because I shouldn't. Okay. I gotta use a card. Even Lily's laughing. Alex, is rock, paper, scissors. Bring it back. Is rock, paper, scissors fair?
Yes.
You're not Alex?
Yeah, Alex. Christian.
Alex, why?
Because each of them get a 3 out of 9 chance.
Each of you have a 3 out of 9 chance of winning. Right? The tie chance doesn't even really matter. Each of you have an equal chance of winning.
Why don't you do this Hudson and see how that goes?
Who what? Why don't what? We play Miss Hassan? Well, humans, like we said, the experiment might not come out what we expect. The experiment might not come out that way. So hold up.
And another thing.
Hold on.
Yeah.
If, like Gabe just said,
The armpits.
if... Do I need to take that away? Yep, we're showing our age. Not in a good way. A lot of you guys really impress me a lot of the time. Sometimes just, we give you chances. We're hoping you correct it. If I go to play Miss Hassan 12 times, how many times should each of us win? So,
At least 3 times.
guys, stop trying to answer so quickly. Look at what you have written down. Use it to answer this
At
question.
least 3 times.
We're going to play a total of 12 times. I'm going to go back to that table we just made. So let's say I'm green, Miss Hassan's blue, right? Me versus you. We're going to play 12 times, though. If we played 9 times, Lindy? Hey, we're getting too giggly, and not everyone's on the same page as Lindy. The chance of me winning is 3/9. But guys, I think, so let's just say probability of a win, because it's for any of us. Probability of a win being 3/9. What can I do with 3/9? Keegan? You're right, but like I'm gonna walk it back before I walk it forward. Do you know how to walk it back? Before we get to the 12 on bottom, because I don't know how to jump straight from the 9 to the... Ooh, we can reduce! Guys, what's 3 9s equal to if we reduce?
A third.
A third! And then, if we're going to play 12 games, and we're going to... Wait, how do I get from 3 to 12?
Times 4.
Times 4. So times 4. We expect 4 wins out of 12. Hey, let's get this to a percent. How do I get something to a percent, especially if I have a calculator, Nate? Divide.
That's what I meant.
Grab your calculator. What's 4 divided by 12?
It's literally.
Oh, 33%. 33.33.
And, oh, hey, I'm trying to get you out of here. And then, what's the and then, Ivan?
Oh,
How do we, how?
33%.
How?
Ah!
You just keep giving me the answer and how. What do I do with this decimal? How does this? Anybody?
What am I
Times 100.
It's okay. It's just. Nate literally got.
Guys, to find a percent, if we got our calculator, we can divide, then multiply. Right? Do the division, multiply by 100. Do I still have a couple? I do.
Yeah, you have like 3 minutes.
Armpits? What is it?
Me? Yeah, I know. Well, also because you guys are like not listening and you're making my job harder. I've realized if I clap close to the mic or loud, it messes up the audio because I got feedback from a couple people saying, hey, your video's really quiet because they watched the video, which is awesome. You weren't even one of those people. You guys got to let me know so I can adjust things. Well, I think that might have been a while ago. I thought I had fixed it. But yeah, recently I got told they were quiet. I want you guys to now think about one final thing. Last thing we got to talk about. Well, just in this class right now in the next 3 minutes. Independent versus dependent. Just forget about math for a minute. And yes, Gabe brought up, I've pitted out already.
Yeah.
So, whatever. So, independent versus dependent. Do you think rock, paper, scissors is what you're throwing? Don't think about like the results of the game. Is what you're throwing dependent on my throw? I will take hands because I know cards might be a little iffy right now. June, what do you think?
No, because we don't know what your throw is.
No, because my throw, you don't know what it is. It doesn't impact exactly. On the 2 coins. Guys, if you're singing right now, you're just making my job harder. You're making me sweat even more. 2 coins. Green coin, red coin. Was the yellow coin dependent on the green coin, or
No.
were these independent?
They're
I'll
independent.
take a hand.
Who knows?
Alex,
Independent.
these are independent. So hold on. If I am using random cards and I pick Margot's card and lay it on my desk, is the chance that you get picked now independent or dependent? This is what we're going to keep talking about tomorrow, of the difference between independent and dependent events. Is does something impact the other thing?
Yes.
Does the one thing impact the other?
Wait,
We'll talk more tomorrow. I gotta get you out of here. Have a great day.
Peace out.
Do your homework. Oh, somebody erased it. June, we gotta redo your speech bubble. Somebody erased it. Your speech bubble, or we can change your speech bubble this week.
Do your homework at the moment, please.
Today's 523. We didn't actually assign it last week.
So it's 524.
Yeah, should be.